Hey Woodland BMX fam, this is Lydia, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of how to manual and how to wheelie. Both of these are really important for getting over obstacles faster when you're in a race, and the best place to learn them is on flat ground. The first thing you want to do is learn how to jump off the back of the bike safely when you over manual or wheelie. I like to do this in the grass, and you can simply do this by pulling up too much in a safe area and then learning how to land on your feet. Another thing that helps to learn manualing is to find your balance point in a stationary position. So how you do this is you'd adjust your front pedal so that the down tube is in line with your crank. And you're going to put your front foot on that pedal. You're going to lean back over the bike like you would when you're manualing. You're going to push through with your legs, and you're actually going to keep your back foot stationary when you're doing this. This just helps you to find your balance point so that when you do manual, you have an idea of your body position. You can also get a feel for how when you straighten your legs, how that's going to bring up the front wheel, and how when you bend your legs, how that's going to bring down the front wheel. So when it actually comes to learning how to manual, what you want to do is you want to preload by shifting your chest pretty much over your handlebars, and so your eyes will pretty much be over your front axle, and you want to half crank down. You want to have those legs nice and bent, and then bring your hips forward and straighten up and keep those arms bent and let that pedal come up a little bit while you're doing that. And this is going to be one continuous movement. After that, you want to straighten your arms and shift back as far as you can over the back wheel. And you're going to continue to let that front pedal come up. It helps to think about throwing the bike forward and also trying to get as far back as you can. So when I was first learning it, it's helpful to think about trying to sit on the back wheel because you have to really get your butt really far back. And it's really helpful to use markers. So right here, I'm using the yellow lines on the bike path. And I just try to manual one yellow line, and then two, and then three, until I could manual for pretty much as long as I wanted to. And just be patient with yourself when you're learning how to manual, because I started racing back 8 years ago, and I probably started trying to manual about 6 years ago, and I still haven't mastered it. I think the thing that's really helped me recently is trying to manual pretty much every day that I train, so that might be 5 days a week, because I used to just practice manualing maybe one day here and there, but I've seen a lot of improvement by practicing almost every day. So just be really patient with yourself. For some of you, it'll just take a few months to pick up, and for some of you, it's going to take a few years to really master. Now, wheeling, on the other hand, is a lot easier. And what you want to do when you're wheeling is pedal kind of slow. Bring your head and shoulders forward, keep your arms kind of bent. And as you're pedaling, as you get to the downstroke on your dominant foot, so that's for my left foot, you're going to pedal down, and as you're pedaling down, you're going to shift your weight back. You're going to push forward and straighten your arms to your handlebars, and you're just going to continue to pedal to maintain that balance point. And you're pretty much going to stay straight up and down. And here's an example of me using the manual in a race situation. And here's an example of me using the wheelie in a race situation. So what I want you guys to do now is to post a video of you wheeling or manualing, and let's see who can do it the longest. And post it in the comment section below, and I'm going to post mine too, and see if you can beat my time.